Hello, I'm Adam Collins, and this is Crick Buzz at Stumps at the Women's World T20, the 5th day of the tournament. Unfortunately, it's another soggy night here in St. Lucia, but the good news in Guyana for Australia is that they are the first team to qualify for the semi-finals after an emphatic victory over New Zealand tonight. Australia made 153 for 7, led by Lisa Healy, her third player of the match trophy in as many games in this tournament, and she was magnificent. She was dropped on 11, but the way that she flayed the New Zealand bowlers through the covers in the power play, then over the top after the field was spread, speaks volumes about why she is the in-form opener in the world right now. New Zealand, for their part, they're out of the tournament, or all but outside the tournament now. They need everything to go right to qualify for the semi-finals. A golden generation of New Zealand cricketers who've came through and played so well in the domestic T20 competitions around the globe, but they've failed to deliver on the global stage again. With the ball for Australia, in the first 3 overs, it was Megan Shute, then Elise Perry and Sophie Molyneux. New Zealand were 13 for 3. They never really stood a chance after that. Some quick gloves from Elisa Healy later on to make a contribution in the fielders as well confirmed the result. And here was Megan Shute, who took 3 wickets in the Australian defence, speaking after play.
It was a really good challenge for us and something that we've probably needed. But I think it's moments like that where you just need to take a deep breath. I think that's what we did out there, and probably we'd panic maybe 12, 18 months ago. But yeah, it's something we've worked on, and it was nice to see it out there today.
So a desperately sorry situation for New Zealand, but good news for India. They only need to win one of their remaining 2 group games against Australia or against Ireland to make sure that they make it through to the Final Four in Antigua next week. Over in the early game today, it was Pakistan who took the win over Ireland. Neither side are likely to feature in the Final Four. It was a nice scrap and a good game of cricket. Good experience for the Irish, who bowled particularly well at the start, but they were really no chance with the bat. Coming back to St. Lucia. Now, there's every chance rain will affect proceedings again tomorrow, I'm afraid to say. But if they do get on, there will be a blockbuster. South Africa and the West Indies. It's the biggest game of the tournament in this group so far. The West Indies, who of course won their first game on the opening night. They had a day off a couple of days ago as they came over to St. Lucia. South Africa were quite good and clinical in their chase of 98 against Sri Lanka last night. So they're in a really good position. If they can get that second win against the West Indies, they'll have 1 foot in the semi-finals as well. And here is Marizanne Kapp, the South African all-rounder, talking to Crick Buzz earlier today. Do you feel as though it's been inconsistency for a long time with South Africans women, but you also feel as though it means that you can go out and beat anyone on any day?
That's the thing, we're just a bit inconsistent, but I mean, it depends on which South African team rocks up on the day, and if you get us on the wrong side, we could be really dangerous.
Thanks again for your company on Crick Buzz throughout the day during the Women's World T20. A fantastic day for Australia, a terrible day for New Zealand. Let's hope that tomorrow the rain stays away and we can have some more play in St. Lucia. Adam Collins signing off.